You ain't no subscriber of mine, but it's all good. Oh, worry about the alert that I'm on.
3rd and 3. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
They'll set up to throw.
Hold up. Huh?
Setting up the screen for Cook.
Bitch.
He will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee. And that means 4th down.
And that's a play that's not uncommon on 3rd and long, because the offense is just
in this league, you got to punt every you on 4th down on your side until the 4th quarter.
Does a pretty nice job there getting a few yards, but he ends up getting stopped before he can get the first down.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
I know there's no magnet.
That's the Jets, but here they the Lumberjacks. I just moved them to London, changed the name.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now Hall to start.
Oh, I was supposed to cut that up. My bad. I should have been holding turbo.
Certainly high as we get toward the end of the regular season. For now, they are holding a wild card spot, but there are no shortage of other teams in the NFC looking to take that spot from them.
Starting with the guys on the other side of the field.
Nah, he gets that.
They're on the outside looking in, and no one likes to be in that position. You want to be in the room, not looking inside to see everyone else having fun.
Ain't where you want to be at, son.
Rodgers to throw on 2nd down.
Oh.
Throwing over the middle, but it's
incomplete. Like this nigga, I don't think he really can move the ball on me, so I just be doing shit. I probably shouldn't say that on my screen.
Great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now inside the 25, Mecole Hardman, touchdown! Mecole Hardman, 87 yards. And the Lumberjacks have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. And Charles, I had an offensive coordinator tell me one time that they design every play to score. I don't know how true that is, but he had to run a long way after that catch. Heck of a play.
I think that when he was telling you that, he was designing run after catch in every play. I mean, that's the only way to put it in there, and that's what we got on that one. Nice catch, an even better run for big yardage.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. At their own 15-yard line.
What a waste of time.
Oh.
The game's not over. Más malos que el veneno.
Crazy thing is, I'm supposed to play another game after this.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried.
They've got his man complete. And what a big-time play there. 47 yards. On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Come on, man. What type of lame ass shit was this?
He's tackled a yard short.
Not the first play where he caught the bomb, but the next play just was lame, son.
Just need a yard here.
So lame as hell, shorty.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
I was standing there, stupid ass, waiting on you.
I see a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water.
Right where you wanted to throw it, I'm standing there,
Got to
son.
him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side. Able to recover that fumble.
And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down.
And once again, leverage wins.
Oh, yeah, you could go for it if you're down by
lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Two minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
What you're saying?
They'll try the field goal now with Graham Gano. From the right hash, this from 53. Gano's kick is good, and they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So he missed his first attempt, remember, but this time he gets back on the bike and knocks it home.
And sometimes that first one can really impact you moving forward. It can just stay with you too long and affect everything else you do during the game. In this case, though, able to shake it off. He's riding high again.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They have been red hot, sometimes white hot here in this first half. They're just looking to add to that total right now.
And this has to serve as a reminder to myself because so many times I get wrapped up in the play calling, how they sequence things, how it's run. But you know, at the end of the day, it's still execution. Those guys out on the field, and right now they are locked in and really looking good.
They'll try to continue to be locked in here as we get ready to approach halftime. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. On play action, it's Rodgers. He finds his man complete. It's Stevens. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 45-yard line.
From the gun, it's Rodgers.
Oh, wrong person. Shit.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
That was my fault.
And he will take this one.
That was my fault. I put the wrong button.
You think you're going into halftime with a good
I pressed the wrong fucking button.
That pick six really changes the complexion. Probably also changes the
I'm mad
No doubt about it.
because I know he can't win, but it's just the principle of the thing.
Right now, probably a little bit angry. Let's see if they can get their focus back.
No, he knows he can't win. I'm 1,000% sure. I ain't gonna say 1,000, but I'm like 999% sure he can't. He knows he can't win.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Like, you got a minute left. I'm about to go down now.
McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped to the 13. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead.
Taking it right down Broadway. And they're going to get this is beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one 28 yards on the ground.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Now a timeout called for by the
You gotta know what a nigga about to do, right?
Stop it with 17 seconds to go in this
So you gotta remember what you showed a nigga and what you did.
Come up 2nd and 7.
Right? Right.
Here's Rodgers to throw.
Gotta catch that ball.
Incomplete. 12 seconds left.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out.
All right, so look.
They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Oh, man, something, All right. Okay.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
So I know what I've showed you already, right? So I know who you're using to help.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Taking a deep shot.
And then I do that because you're going over there. Oh, I had him. I had him. Oh, shit, I had him. Somebody had him smoked. Because I knew he about to use that safety over there to go help.
That's fielded at the 8-yard line.
Like, I know he was about to use that safety to go help the middle nigga, you heard me? Because the middle nigga can't check that nigga.
This is the NFL.
I had it. But do you see how I play the game as opposed to how they play the game, son? They just pick a play. Like, all them niggas, they pick a play and they playing. I know what you doing. You feel me?
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Yeah, I'm deep with it. Like, them niggas play off talent. They got a lot of talent. I ain't gonna cap it out.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets.
I ain't got that type of talent that them niggas have, you heard me? But as far as like playing it mentally,
the offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
I play that big mentally.
And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this 3rd quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
That time they
had time to get methodicals.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patches, I like to call it. He's trying to work his way through all that traffic and people want to put a little contact on it. Really well done.
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just
now,
short.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
They'll run with Hall. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. That's
look at that fuck shit, son.
They'll line up with 4 receivers here on 3rd and 10. Rodgers now to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football,
You gotta read what these niggas doing.
right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football.
See, right now, that
games.
nigga, I'm about to block that nigga, whoever that is, and that start by it, man. I make sure I double team that nigga every play. Every play, I'm a double team him. Because I ain't about to let you fuck my one up.
7 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
When I'm running his way, I'm double teaming him.
And runs like that are how they establish that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they're leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
That's the type of shit
Give
nigga
him
wasn't
9
ready
on the
for.
carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now.
I could just come out and do this. I just wasn't playing like this in the beginning. You hear that computer? You hear that nigga? This ball control football.
Making it work.
On 2nd down, a run with Hall.
Yeah, what are you saying? It's ball control football.
And he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Offensive line right now really freeing up the rushing lanes on this drive.
And we have to give them props. They've earned them.
Nah, I think I'm comfortable enough to where a sack don't really bother me.
Without everyone else being involved as well. Blocking on the perimeter has to take place downfield too.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
I ain't gonna lie, he really should have had it better than he would have took that.
They'll run with Hall. And the snap will come inside the 5 at the 4. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up.
Hat tip to that offensive line. They're clearing some holes, even down here deep in the red zone. And that's a nice pickup on the ground on 1st and goal.
He's walking the niggas down.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Over on the outside and coming up the middle. Oh,
Ball again.
oh. Get it up, get it up.
Into the end zone for a touchdown. Breece Hall with now 15 rushing touchdowns on the year. And the Lumberjacks take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes it a 21-10 game.
Wizards 10.
See, now he done try to smarten up. You see what happened? That's what you got to notice. Okay, you know how I went over his head with that pass, but I threw it too far,
Now
right?
after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Hey, you can't hit me.
This will be returned.
Yeah, the one I threw. And the nigga just threw it too far. And I tried to throw it to hard nigga with a half of it. So he saw that. So now he using a linebacker to stay in the middle. And he gonna try to stop the crossing route. And he was just gonna let the safety play over the top. So he did the last play. So now he then saw the Z kills there. So he gonna stay in the middle. Probably put the niggas outside, right? I gotta counter that.
The offense back out.
That's how you gotta
the
play the
line,
game.
ready
Because
for
now
the
he
next
thinks that
drive.
he's doing work.
And their deficit a little
He think
wider
it might
than it
work.
was at
He
halftime.
like, okay,
Does
all I
that
gotta do is
touchdown
stop
a
this
minute
and I
ago
can redo
change
this.
the
I got
thinking
something
here
else
at
for you.
all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in.
Come on.
You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors. I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
Here we go on 2nd and 12.
That ain't gonna work, player.
Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And, Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take
definitely ball
advantage.
control,
Turn
ball
that into
control,
a pick
ball.
six.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
Like I told you, yeah.
Extra point
There's
by
no
Butker
point where
is
he
on
really thought
target, and the
he
lead
was
is up
going
to
like
18
that.
now.
He probably was just, or maybe he felt like this
So
might
they'll
be
get
the
another
time.
shot on offense following that pick
I'm gonna keep
six.
fucking
And
up,
now
and
the
this will
kick
be
is
the time.
away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback.
You didn't jump, you whole ass nigga.
Situation.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That one goes for
That nigga lame as hell,
24
Sean.
yards. First down, here's the run with Cook. Room here to run.
Stripping.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They run again on first down, Cook. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3.
He had a good quarter.
Welcome back live to Orlando as we are set to bring you the home stretch here in the fourth quarter. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down at 7. He'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level.
Time to grab it right now.
No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Yeah, pass play now. Fucked it up. I might be alright.
Hurry!
They'll set up a throw.
Oh, screen.
Now they go screen. It's complete.
Look at this fuck shit. Let him get all the way out there. Oh.
And finally down at the 32-yard line.
Oh.
The third down conversion is successful. Give them 12 yards that time.
Oh, let me get
Well,
my
they
back
certainly have their
together.
share of
Oh.
troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
Got one?
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he's got his man in stride.
Hey, watch this next play and watch how I play on him when he's trying to do his move.
Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And it's caught. Touchdown.
I'm glad he scored. Not that they scored, then it don't feel bad.
Wizards have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. Escapes the defender. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, there are two scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're
Oh,
not thinking
come on now,
touchdowns
live the ball
anymore.
and
You're just
everything.
thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away,
Blow
first
me just
downs,
now,
they
son.
can't touch the ball. That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it
Lame as
difficult
hell,
for the
so
quarterback to lock in on a receiver, and it results in an incomplete pass.
block that nigga, whoever that is.
They'll give to Hall. And he'll wind up getting this to the 32. A play that started at the 16, and that's how many yards they get. First down. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Now here's a pass on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
Now Rodgers throwing on second down. Open man here is Conklin. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Handoff, running left. Here's Hall. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down, fourth quarter. Looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips. They're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it out. We've got them now.
Shit, certain amount of time. Like you gotta wait after you do it.
Looking deep downfield.
Bitch, good dick.
Inside the 5. It's a big play there. 43 yards. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. They'll look to run with Hall. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Breece Hall, his second TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Lumberjacks look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is up to 18 now.
35, Wizards 17. Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Back to throw. Going up top. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Eluding the pressure.
Oh, I missed that
Here's
motherfucker.
out on the right side. And he
Oh,
takes his
shit, I
knee
missed
on
that
the
motherfucker.
35 before going out of bounds. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now back to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall
I just stream this shit to YouTube.
After he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after
You can do that shit on the phone too, though.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate
I
that
gotta do it. Get your YouTube account.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That is caught, and he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters.
We got like the best, one of the best defenses in the league in rushing.
In the 4th, but a nice first down and a pickup
They
on
wanna
that
let
throw.
niggas run the
Yeah,
ball.
this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you.
Oh, I should have went there.
Who's going to fight? Who's
I didn't think he was gonna throw it. I should have went back. I was stood by it too. I saw it. Really?
Getting this one all the way down inside
I was
the
like, he
20.
ain't gonna do that shit. You see me right now. I'm
Offense
gonna
gonna
do that
use the
shit.
first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Give me that.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked
Huh?
up by DJ Reed.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Ball again on 2nd down. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 127 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Focus, boys. Focus.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for London, the win pushes their record now to 11-2 on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Mile.
It's like I I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't play goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. The garden's still private as ever. The gang thriving together. Your boys striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and holding comments. Cause I promise you I'm honestly better than whoever came to your head right then. They ain't cut from the same thread like him. They don't study doing work to get ahead like him. They don't toss and turn in the bed like him. Cause they don't love it. 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 I've been laid back so long, I'm trying to get turned. Searching my name.
What's that? What's that?
Even when I'm down bad, yeah, I know how to bounce back. Cause you know I got her. And she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still got her. Still got her. I still got her. Back up, cause it's on this old train line, I'ma get it done. Now I got the party jumping like it's double dutch. Then we spun the block, came back, double up like, ooh, I got her. And yeah, met her uptown, but she from the borough, better known as the boogie down. All sookie now, get up out the kitchen, man, I'm cooking now. When a man slip me skin, suck it to me, and they gotta shut their mouth when they talking to me. I look around, it's a whole lot of fucks, but I hit the highs, man, don't want the drama. Hey, peace and love, baby, keep it groovy. Every time we pop out, you know it's a movie. If I'm in how I want it, then it's a jacuzzi. I gotta shake, so I'm throwing deuces. I gotta even when I'm down bad, yeah, I know how to bounce back. Cause you know I got her. And she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still got her. Still got her. Still got her.
What's that?
You must be knowing here. You see these grown people talking, what you doing here? I gotta have a mind and hit you with a stitch you get up off the wall, go on, get it moving here. Yeah, I'm just catching the vibe. I told the valet, take your time, it might get a ride. Floating through the front door, my mind is tied. Good Lord, mama, you know you looking divine. I had to turn.
Yeah, alright, I got him. Instead, look, yeah. Full court press or full blitz, we going all out. It don't matter any time of day, I came to ball out. We TCG, never duck a smoke or any call out. Better be ready to go to one till we fall out. 0 to 60 like Ludacris, we came to roll out. You know I gotta get my check, so please don't make me hold out. Bust down Cuban a summer day, I make it cold out. They was hot then, now they cold now. Left wrist dripping, I got it froze now. Went from rags to riches, take the clothes now.
I had to go hit that one time thing to get more points.
HBCU, I strike up the band, stomping on them like a cute dog or alpha man. In Miami, hard rock jumping like a rock band. You know me, I love my.
I've been going hard from the night into the daylight, telling them all that yesterday's price is not the same price. Eating up what's for breakfast, I can tell you what it tastes like. Wake up and I see red and I still don't got no brake lights. Yeah, feeling super fly. I look in the mirror, see ambition in my eyes. Got more than one formula, they love the way I drive. Yeah, I've been apprised, there's no need to be surprised. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Boy, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Yeah, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that, like that. Hey, never feeling the pressure, please not at all. I walk in when it's crunch time. leaves in the fall. Woman on me, only hit my name on a roll call. It's like there is no ground beneath my feet, I got no flaws. Still humble, but just don't get it confused. You know who I am.
Yeah, I'm like that, yo.
I am one of one, they can't stand it, but it's true. Sicker than the average, ain't no challenge that's immune.
I'm really like that, Chad. They be mad, like Gully will get mad more often than not, cause I be letting them niggas win games, and they be knowing it. Been the only nigga act like you don't know. Now we was supposed to play a game. Me against him, really. I can't. I was like, fuck, let's play. That's why I told you Ben was supposed to get on. I've been here, Ben. Y'all nigga like that. Oh, I fuck somebody outside. Okay. I got called Ben because Ben ain't like, nah, that's the whole $10 million question. Where is Benjamin? I'm gonna cut the broadcast.